Boston Trucker here. Welcome to my channel. I hope you enjoy it. Monday morning, back from Minnesota in the Big Iron Classic. Just posted my video from the truck show. What an awesome time. People up there, they really know how to put on a show. It's more like a rally. We're getting the truck cleaned up. Got a big week. Got to do a lot of trucking this week, as usual. And coming up this weekend, we got the Maine Professional Truck Drivers Annual Convoy for Camp Sunshine. I'll be talking about that a little more this week. Let me get washing here, and I'll get back at you. Probably from the gravel pit. All right. Just gotta get the dust off from the weekend while I was gone, that's all. Gotta be styling and profile, even though it's kind of raining a little bit of spit out there. But 20% chance all day. Well, we just made it to the gravel pit. Sun's out, guns out. What a week. Let me give you some updates. The white 9000, when I decided I wasn't gonna buy it, I mean, when my wife decided, just kidding. I let somebody know that Restores Whites, who I really wanted to buy it. If I didn't, they wouldn't have bought it, so psyched. And it's gonna stay local, so I can visit it. That's the first update. All right. Well, we just dumped the load. We're gonna get loaded with a load of processed gravel. Pretty exciting. Good to be back to work this beautiful Monday morning. What else can I tell you? Well, I got a call not even a week ago, maybe Tuesday or Wednesday last week, from Long Haul Paul Marhofer. Long Haul Paul, one of my favorite trucking singers. He's a trucker. He's a songwriter, he's a musician, he's a singer, and his songs, if you're a trucker, if you're old school trucker, new school, they talk to me, man. They make me feel things right here. They remind me of my old road days. And when I listen to his songs, it really makes me want to go back over the road sometimes. I'm a huge fan. Anyways, I got to meet Paul. He's got one of those voices. I met him at Louisville, that when you hear him, you're just like, there's the voice. Kind of like the first time you meet Chris Pfeiffe, or Chris 50. I don't know how to say his name. First time you meet Chris Pfeiffe from Big Rig Videos, when you hear that voice, it's the Boston Trucker. You're like, there's that voice. Maybe somebody thinks that about me with my accent. I don't know. Anyways, Long Haul Paul calls me up last week and he goes, I got a brand new song coming out, nobody's heard it yet, called The Legend of Johnny Ray. It's about a trucker who was also a NASCAR racer, true story. He asked me if I'd make a music video. He had the studio footage of them in the band. He asked me if I would make a music video out of it. And I said to Paul, I go, to be honest, Paul, I'm just a hack video maker. Like, I'm technically challenged. He says, I like your videos, what you put on TikTok and Instagram and YouTube. Give it a shot. So, while on my trip, while I was sitting in the airport at nighttime, when I was sitting in the airport coming home, spent about 5 hours on it. I put together a music video. That's on my YouTube channel. It's called The Legend of Johnny Ray by Paul Marhofer, Long Haul Paul. Give it a listen. The song is amazing. The video, it's kind of hacky, but Paul liked it, and that's all that really matters. So we're getting loaded here. We're gonna head back to the truck. Happy the sun came out. Wasn't sure. Tomorrow's gonna be a rainy day. But we're gonna get trucking. Should be one more bucket and we'll be done. But man, the Big Rig Classic, the Big Rig Rally as you should call it, because it was awesome. First of all, people in Minnesota, if you've never been to Minnesota or the Midwest, you're really missing out because they're really the nicest people. Reminded me when we went to London last month, to England. Nice people, Midwest nice. Nobody's aggressive driving. Just people acknowledge you in the store, in the restaurants, all friendly, like, oh, how you doing? Good morning. Oh, yeah, you betcha. That's my Minnesota accent. But they're awesome. Just fantastic. The truck show, one of the best truck shows I've ever been to. It's kind of like Mad Max on steroids. Everybody's got golf carts. People are camping there. A lot of cool trucker attire. Badass rigs, man. Check out the video. I put it up. Big Rig Classic video. Big Iron Classic video. All right, I gotta go. I'm babbling here. I think we're done. Awesome, we are done. Let's go trucking. Yeah. Morning, everybody. Heading into work here. Put the rain covers on last night, but didn't rain. But it's coming. Should be here any minute now. Hence the raincoat and the hat that I picked up at the Big Rig Iron Classic there. I got 2 hats. Actually, I got 3 hats. 2 Kenworth hats and a Panelite hat. All right, let's get these covers off and check the fluids and do all that pre-trip stuff. Put the camera down right here. Angle her up. You don't want to miss the action, right? That's it. That's one. I gotta make a delivery in the T300, 7 yards of stone dust to a house or a construction site. I don't know, I might be a little too hefty to fit through here. Must have been a skinny guy who parked it. It's locked. I got a key somewhere. Where's my key? I had a key. Just check the fluids. We're gonna give her a start. Crank her over. Got pressure. Truck drivers park wherever they want around here. Oh, it's nice when you can make the corner in one shot. drive this truck when I'm plowing snow. Very rare that I make a delivery with this truck. I gotta back down there between the fence. Waiting for traffic to clear. There we go, one more. How many guys does it take to dump a 1-ton? The answer is 3. One to drive the truck. One to stand there with his arms crossed. And the other one to direct. Now you know. Nice little hand wash. That's the right way to do it. Sun's coming out. It's supposed to rain till tonight. Sun came out. So, hey, and don't forget the tops are air cleaners, even though people can't see them. You can see them from inside the cab, so. Mirrors, mirror arms, won't miss anything. You gotta have a routine. I start from the grill on the bumper and make my way down the driver's side and make it go all the way around. But first I do the trailer. I always do the trailer first. Yeah, that's the easiest part. Less details on the trailer. It's pretty easy to get done. Behind the grab arm. Some people don't wash back there. All right, let's rinse this off. Keep your sponge soapy. Keep your brush wet so it stays soft. Boy, I got humid during that wash. It's 5 o'clock already. Gonna dry her up. Take me about 15 minutes to dry her. Never put her away wet. Go pick up the kids. Call it a day. Another day in the life of the Boston trucker. Or just your average dump trucker. That's all I am. Just a guy with a camera, that's all. Wow. What a week so far. It's only Tuesday. What else is going to happen this week? What other fun are we going to have? Who knows? I don't know. Just don't know. I think this is fun. I like getting my truck clean. I mean, it sucks that it rained for like 2 hours and it got filthy and full of mud, and that's why they invented truck wash soap. Thank you, Mr. Bob Hoyle at chem-x. Free plug, Bob. Not that you're asking for it, because you're not. But I love me some Liquid X by chem-x. The choice soap of the Boston trucker. Yes, indeed. Wednesday already. Not a cloud in the sky. What a beautiful day. Got a big weekend this weekend. Sunday is the, probably already mentioned this, main trucking for kids. Need to make some videos. Get some attention to that. Not that they're counting on me, because they're not, but it'd be great if we can get some more trucks up there this year. Help raise some money for those kids and the family. So, you might not believe this, and I've told a few people this before, and I might have mentioned it in my weekly videos. I'm pretty shy, actually. I'm shy. I'm insecure. I didn't have many friends in high school because I was a truck geek. That's all I talked about. Actually, I didn't talk about it. That's all I thought about with trucks. I wore truck stop t-shirts to school. Pretty much dressed like a wannabe trucker my entire high school career. Probably why I had no girlfriends at the time. So, that being said, I'm shy and I'm insecure, and I have a hard time asking people if they want to make a video, assuming they're gonna not want to talk to me. And the reason I make videos and interviews basically is just trying to record history. I try to make videos that I would want to watch if I was just watching videos on YouTube. So, why am I saying this? Okay, if you see me at a truck show, or it doesn't even have to be at a truck show, you want to reach out to me, you've got a cool truck or an interesting story with a truck, and you want to be on video, reach out to me. Stop me if you see me walking by at a truck show. I'd love to make a video, talk with you. I have a hard time, people say I'm a good interviewer. I'm a hack interviewer. You want to see a good interviewer? Chris Fifey, Big Rig Videos. That's a guy you can interview truckers. I'm just a hack. That's how I feel. My brain kind of freezes when I'm talking to somebody in an interview. It's almost like an out-of-body experience. I'm trying to get better. I'm trying to listen more during an interview and talk and react less. Because when I play it back afterwards, I cringe at the sound of my voice. You know what I say a lot? I shouldn't tell you because you guys will point this out now. I go like this all the time. I go, wow, and I'm like, really? I say those two words a lot, and it really bugs me. Getting loaded with gravel here. So yeah, reach out to me, because the cool thing about making a video is it's out there forever. Now, some people might laugh and go, I don't want that, but it's out there for your kids, your grandkids. It's history. And, you know, I guess I've been doing trucking videos since 2009, but I've been making interviews since around 2013 or 14, because I looked on my YouTube channel. I have a couple playlists there. I have interviews. I got like 70 something interviews on there now. I can't believe it. And they get a little better each time. Some get worse. But like I said, reach out to me. If you know somebody that I should talk to, and you can be the liaison between us and them, because I'd be too nervous to call them, let me know. Because, you know, people think I'm like the life of the party. Like my dad said, you know, you don't shut up on those videos. You know, when you're a kid and I hand you the CB radio, you wouldn't even talk. And the thing is, I could somehow pull it out, holding the camera in front of me, or at a truck show. Outside of that, I'm very quiet. At a party, I don't say a peep. I'm more of a listener. I'm not a big talker. So Yeah, social anxiety, that's what I got. I have that. Except at truck shows. I don't know how, it's weird. If life was a truck show, which it is, most of the time, I'm okay. So I think I got one more bucket. I got 3.5 buckets. We'll get out of here. We're gonna put her in the wind at a high rate of fuel capacity. Flub that. A high rate of fuel consumption. See? See what I mean? It ain't easy. Oh, I'm loaded. Thanks, Brian. All right, let's go trucking. Kick off the mud off my feet. All right, reach out to me, Boston Trucker. Thank you. How you doing, bud? Doing good. How are you? Thursday morning already. The week is flying by. Beautiful weather. High of 68 today. We're gonna dump out the slug, load a mix, get a load of 3/4 stone. Put 33 tons in the air. At rush hour in the woods. Miles of traffic. Probably just should have stuck with it. But at least it got good scenery. Load number 3 already. Where you been? Gonna get a load of gravel. You know, I should try something different here. I guess I never talk about, and maybe you'll find this interesting, maybe you won't. I'm just trying to fill some content. Hold on a second. Maybe I should talk about how some of my interviews happen. Would you find that interesting? Might be kind of interesting. Let's try this. Hold on a second. Let me lock this up. Get out of the way here. So, like, for example, I did a video a couple weeks ago with George Young, the cab over Peterbilt. You know, I walked up to him. and I asked him if, I'm like, hey, do you happen to watch my videos? He's like, I think he said he doesn't even have a cell phone. So that was a no. And then we chatted, and that came up pretty awesome. And let's see, over in Minnesota last week, I interviewed the milk hauling girl. I saw her pulling in, and she was cleaning a truck, and I walked up to her and I was like, hey, you want to make a video? I got a YouTube channel. And she wasn't really comfortable being on the video, and I said, hey, just act natural, just clean your truck, I'll ask you some questions, and it turned out pretty well. The Waiglies, the video that says definition of old school cool, I met those guys last year at Albert Lee, 2 years ago, Super Rigs at Albert Lee, Minnesota. Father and son, great guys. Dad's a mechanic by profession, son's a trucker now. I don't even think the son was a trucker when I met him 2 years ago. And they're the coolest. I was hanging out with Misty Big Rig. If you remember her, she was in one of my videos a month ago. Most of you guys probably follow her, but if you don't, I made a video with her a month ago. She went with me in the truck. Then I drove her A model. I'm talking really fast. And then I interviewed Scott Gibbons. Awesome guy. Known him on social media for a long time. Old school trucker. What an awesome guy. He was another guy. That guy's a natural on camera. He should have his own channel. And the two guys in the red Peterbilt, Bobby and Keegan, met them for the first time at the truck show. Bobby follows me. Had to convince him to make a video. But you know what I tell people is, you know, these videos will be out there forever. Your kids and your grandkids will see it. We're all gonna get older, and it'll be cool to look back. You know, so I was happy they did that. And hopefully we can do more stuff like that. That's my goal. And yeah, we're just about loaded here. We're not wasting any company time. And that's enough about that. Should be another bucket and we get out of here. I can't believe it's September and I gotta turn the heat on. It's like 50 degrees out. It's ridiculous. There you go. I think that one's already open. Let me feel down there. Yep. That one's open. I was thinking I could just suck it up. It's gonna warm up eventually to 70 today, but why suffer? Come on. There we go. Should be easier than that. All right, let's get her started. Light them fires. Do some trucking. It's Friday. Should be a routine day. We get the truck cleaned up for the Maine Trucking for Kids convoy this Sunday up in Maine. And we'll be good. All right, let's do it. And we made it to the pit once again. I had a great conversation this morning with Jerry Altadona in Florida. What's up? Says he enjoys my videos. I'm honored. Great guy. Been trucking a long time. It's always fun when people reach out. Some people ask me, where do I get Boston Trucker merch? I don't have any hats for sale yet. This is my long sleeve t-shirt. It's very comfortable. I'll try and show you the back. Can you see that? Down below this video, there should be a link for Bonfire with my merch. We got some trucker fat sizes, 3XL, 4XL, different colors, t-shirts, hoodies, sweatshirts. And yeah, if you want merch, I'm not pushing it. It's just there for people who want it. I'm not gonna retire off that money, trust me. They take such a big cut, I get scraps pretty much. But it's it. People asked for it, so I had it made. All right, let's dump this baby out. Let's put the camera down. We'll shoot a video of me dumping. Let's do it. Heading in to get some 3/4 stone over there at the gravel pit. And we're following the water truck. Fantastic. Absolutely. What luck I have. Okay, I gotta get my truck ready for a truck show. Now I'm gonna have my work cut out.
How much on this one got no oil? Can't remember.
About 33 would be good. Thank you. $33 tons. That'll be perfect. 33 tons is 66,000 pounds. My empty weight is, well, it's been a while. 33,000, I think. Yeah. We're right at about 100. I'm doing a good job. Getting it right in the trailer like you're supposed to. That's key.
Johnson for 3-inch man.
Like I said before, I mean, I'm not an operator, even though I have a license. I get it in the trailer. So the operators who do it for a living really have no excuses. These guys are great. These guys always get it right in there. But sometimes you go to a pit and half the stuff ends up on the side of your trailer. And I just don't think there's any excuses for that. Nice level bucket. I always load on the passenger side whenever I can, because if you're gonna spill, let's do it on the passenger side where nobody's gonna see it, and then I can clean up the mess later. Couple nice rides coming in here. I'll flip the camera around in a second. Oh, 3 of them. Nice 880. Freightliner FLD 120 behind him. Red Peterbilt behind him.
Falcon, 6 ton 18.5.
Operator too.
You're good to go, sir.
I appreciate it. Have a good day.
Yeah.
Outbound Cardillo, 3/4 stone. All right, we're on our way. We're going to dump this load at our gravel pit in the 3/4 bin. And we're going to pick up a load of processed gravel and take it to our materials yard. trees around here were not designed for long trailers, like 53 footers. Luckily I got a shorty. And we're gonna get on Route 2 East. Gonna go about 15 minutes to our gravel pit. Dump, load, head her on east. That's my favorite gear. People always comment on that. Just dumped the last load, and I head her on back, drop the wagon, get her cleaned up for the show. Call it a day. I'm gonna drop the trailer, making sure I'm back far enough. I think I'm pretty good. Let's see how close I am. Oh yeah, could be like a truck rodeo or something. I'm starting to get the hang of this. The airbags dropped. I get my gloves. I did not speed up the camera. This is actual time. The reason I'm dropping it high, when I pull out it doesn't smear the grease everywhere. Make more cleanup for me. I'll drop it back down when I go under it on Sunday. That's good. Right. When I go to a show, I take off the electric cord and the tarp cord. I put them in my toolbox. And I gotta buy some hangers for the airlines. I haven't bought them yet. I might have them by next week. it's another week. I get to park inside.
Yeah?
Talking to myself.
Oh.
We're on making a video here.
Sorry, we'll go around the corner.
It's okay, wait.
Everyone get shot.
We're filming. Quiet on the set. Quiet on the set. That's my boss. He's like, what? Yeah, we get to park inside, which is very rare, but nice that the shop was open. And I got Saturday off, so off Saturday off, I'll come back in here Sunday morning. We'll roll up to Scarborough. Scarborough, Maine. Have you gone to Scarborough Fair? I won't sing. Just gonna get the drips out. Thanks for watching, everybody. Oh, one more shout out to another guy named Bob Stevens. Goes by the handle Hammer. He stopped by to say hello. Gave me a Brockway mug, coffee mug. That's pretty cool. Thanks, Bob Stevens. Future interview, Bob Stevens, by the way. Right, Bob? If you're watching this, you, me, and Teddy at the Brockway, right? You know what I'm saying, Bob? We'll do it. It'll be awesome. All right, gonna get the water out of here. Gonna get the water out of here. Truck's ready to go. I don't even need to put tire shine on. I get that mop and glow from 2 weeks ago. All right. Boston Trucker. Peace and grace. See ya.